Alright, so you guys say that you can't breathe out your mouth, but I'm just gonna let you know that if you out your mouth out your mask, you guys can't breathe out your mask. I'm just gonna let you know that in order to breathe, I don't want to go down that street, I'm gonna go down here, but in order to breathe out your mask, you need to clean it, right? You need to clean it, because some of you guys are like, oh, my mask is my mask that. For example, with me, I got dark skin, so dark oil comes out of my skin, so I can see it very clearly in the white mask, super clearly. Yeah, so what I did was I took some Dawn dish detergent, just a little bit of bleach, that little bleach scrub thing, and then it was pretty good. I cleaned it under hot water. I actually had to use hot water, and I cleaned it, and then I could breathe easy after I let it air dry, because they say specifically let it air dry. Don't put it in the washing machine, which is all right with me. Not actually. I like putting it in the dryer. Let it air dry. Don't put it in the dryer, not the washing machine. I said washing machine, y'all. I'm so busy thinking. But anyway, I know people say that. I know also that if your mask is loose, you probably need to wash it too. You probably need to wash it and dry it, like, because I know dryer can shrink up things, because I like using the dryer actually. So that's what I would do. I would use the dryer if I'm trying to shrink up something. But honestly, get this right. 2 days ago, my dad walked home. He had the nerve to come home because he has his friend driving him around everywhere. His friend tells him where to go, and then his friend pays him sometimes after telling him where to go, because my dad's way cheaper than the Uber, and my dad's really old. So get this, when he came back, he had his mask everywhere else but on his nose, which is super damn important, right? Now today he's talking about something, he feeling hot, this and hot that. Hot is not something my dad feels, so that's that's kind of odd, right? I checked this temperature to see if you got a I just did like this, see if you got fever. He felt a little bit warm, but he doesn't have a fever. But anyway, y'all, that mask get loose on y'all, so you need to do something. You need to, like, maybe put in the dryer or something like that, because that's what I like doing. It says don't do it on some of these masks, but I do it anyway. But I mean, come on, that's better than just walking around basically with your ass out, with your nose out, and then next thing you know, you're sick because you didn't actually, do what you were supposed to do, or take care of that mask, or wear the mask that's actually appropriate for you. Because here's another thing, right? Let's just say your mask is clean, still ain't fit your face. Some masks don't fit people's face fine. My dad's face is kind of odd because he's old, so therefore it's kind of sucking in more. He don't have a full face like me. So what happened is that he can't wear any face mask but one, which is a face mask I got from the hospital, which is a big blue. It goes over your nose and mouth like this, and it's blue. It got it's like a blue ventilator type of thing. I should have got multiple ones, but when you put it on, it tightens up. It goes like, it's like very small, and then you have to stretch out and then put it around your head. That's the only mask you can wear, because the mask is initially small. It's a small mask, and then you got to kind of stretch it out to make it your size and all that stuff, and it doesn't stretch out very easily or something like that. It bounces back pretty easily. So that's what he should wear, but he doesn't wear that. Every time you look around, he's switching up the mask and all that stuff, and it keeps slipping off his face. It slips off his face because it's dirty. It slips off the face because it don't film right. So anyway, that's my big deal about it, pretty much. So that's all I gotta say about these masks, all that stuff. You gotta be, wow, it's dark. You gotta be extra careful, because you're walking around now, you're risking life here for your friends and all that stuff. So yeah, I know you guys are gonna be like, why don't you tell your dad to stop doing that? Why don't you tell your dad to stop doing that, walk around and stuff? I mean, well, hey, that's what he wanted to do, because I also had to get kind of in a fight with him about accepting food from his friend on that stuff. If they don't wear masks, they don't wear masks, and accepting food from them, and they're making food, and I had to get into a fight like that because he didn't want to stop accepting food from them. So bye, guys.